This was from the very beginning, this YouTube, kind of a side project, kind of a byproduct of my humble little existence here. So check this out, guys, my stairs to Hobbit House are finally finished. I can't believe that it took me nearly 3 weeks from beginning to the end. Haha, this is a good pistol. If you wanna see how this all was done, check the other videos on the channel. I haven't been able to film much since I have started working with the concrete because it is dirty work and it's not that easy to work with the camera. But I did document pretty much half of the whole process, and now it's finally done so well that I can walk around it and I don't have to be careful and worried that I'll step somewhere where it will be still fresh. The whole thing developed pretty much by me waiting for sale of one of my houses, and because everything was taking a long time, I needed to fill the void and I started this project, otherwise I would maybe be somewhere else already. So here we go. Let me just show you a little bit of the detail. Here is the entrance from the bottom, and here, in case of rain, this was basically the whole inspiration, because if it rains I need to be able to come through this little pathway bare feet, or I should say dry feet, from one side to the other. So pretty much a very big improvement of the whole property. So now I think, while watering my precious plants, I would like to address my dear followers, subscribers, because lately it has been really so demotivating to do any videos that nobody is looking at, that I am in a way reconsidering my whole project here, because obviously the videos are not the main product. Main product is buying and selling houses and renovating them for myself and for the future owners. So we are now more or less mid-July, and I am expecting that in about 2 weeks I will start running out of water here. So I'm making sure that all the trees that I planted get enough water now while I'm still here, and hopefully they survive the hottest, driest Balkan summer. Look at this little gentleman. He's actually as big as Matchbox. So I had to kickstart the fire to chase off the mosquitoes a little bit, and updated my outfit for something more comfortable to finish off this rather important video, because the whole point is that a lot of projects came to an end, and this was from the very beginning, this YouTube, kind of a side project, kind of a byproduct of my humble little existence here. So I have run out of light yesterday, so we're continuing in the morning, and I'm making myself coffee. This also represents kind of how my projects came simultaneously to an end. I also ran out of gas, So I'm making coffee this way. Okay, seems enough. Now let me share a story with you. How I got almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Because that's what it's all about, right? Even though for me the project was a little bit about something else than just getting subscribers. But since you're doing videos, you want somebody to be watching at them, right? And as I've said, it has been so weird lately that I think that my channel got somehow flagged, and there is this stalemate moment for which I'm quite unhappy, but we shall see. So my first video received about 15,000 views. It was my best success with YouTube so far, and it was mostly, if not only, because I was spamming Reddit, Facebook, and potentially some other site as well. I got banned on Reddit 2 times for promoting my channel, basically. I don't know why they banned me for, uploading my videos to relevant channels, but Redditors are not my kind of people, as you can imagine. They are basically irrelevant to me. It doesn't matter that I got banned on Reddit, but it was a lot of work to even kickstart the channel in a way it happened. For a while I was hoping that it's gonna work like that. Obviously, when I got banned on Reddit, the views dropped because, I didn't know where else I can post. Some Facebook groups, they delete your videos. But yeah, I need 7 subs to reach 1,000 to get some motivation to make this further. So if you could, if you would, I would be very happy. So again, without repeating myself too much, this will be theoretically last video for this season. I hope not for the whole channel. If you would have any suggestions how I can make more popular content, let me know. The thing is that all these videos are a byproduct of me renovating something, but I'm not renovating for the sake of the videos, right? So should I be doing projects just in the case of making the videos that nobody's watching for? That would be a little bit dumb. So, a lot of successful channels, it's just like never-ending talking about stuff. So in the future I might just switch to that because, here you need to think about the composition, about how it's gonna be edited. Like some of the videos on the channel, they were half a day work just in the studio, so, and they got maybe less than 100 views. So if you would like to help me somehow, maybe just go through my videos and watch videos that you haven't seen yet, because I have put a lot of time and effort into a lot of them, and I would appreciate if at least somebody would be watching it. But yeah, my other ideas are to start posting on different platforms, and that is all in the development. So as soon as I know more, I will let you know. Until then, I hope you will survive without me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for anybody who ever wrote a comment. That helps a lot because the algorithms, so if you can just leave a comment like don't quit or whatever, I think that the video could have better reach. So again, thank you for watching, and until next time, do widzenia.